So Tracy, you learned about something from your son who is attending the University of Manitoba, this a page that's been started on Facebook that kind of caught your attention.
Yeah, well, I just found out about it, and then there was an article in the Free Press. I think Mitch saw it, and it was confessions. It's a confession page. You can go up there anonymous, which I know you hate, and I know you'll comment on it. But it was started up just around exam time, and the kids are all kind of, you know,
on Facebook.
On Facebook, you know, really tense and everything. But some of the confessions were, I thought, well, first of all, eye-opening, but a bit appalling, you know.
Right, so it's a page that's been set up on Facebook where people can submit their confessions, just
of anything.
And, and so you send a message to the moderators and then they post it?
Yes, something like that. I am not the clue on that, but just the comments that were posted, just for
What kind of things? Because I haven't looked at it.
Oh, I've been sleeping with my prof. I got an A+ on my assignment.
That's the way to get? Or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a great place. In the locker room, there's a bed, and go and have sex. And
There's a lot of, but that's the thing. There's such a
horrible.
Two different levels of confessions that go up there, right? Like there's the ones like Tracy was talking about the promiscuity of university, and then at the other end, there's I think there was a comment like I've never felt like so low in my life or something like that, and then you see the supportive comments underneath it, and it's like, okay, you know, maybe this can be a good thing. And then, I mean, there's some funny ones, of course, too, and then you know, everything in between. So I don't know. I've read through a few of them. I thought they were funny, but
well, and then of course, so they're not posted with anybody's name. They're all posted by the administrator of the page, and you hate anonymity.
Well, I don't hate it. I just feel like if you can't back up what you say with your name, if you had to put a name to it, then how much salt does your comment actually hold? You know, like I feel like I kind of, yeah, I kind of pride myself. It's like writing on a bathroom stall wall. You know what I mean? Like I kind of feel like when I put stuff on Facebook, I'll back anything I say.
Yeah,
and
I read on a bathroom stall wall.
Exactly. And that's why I always call you after and be like, hey, I don't agree with what you wrote in stall 3.
Like, it wasn't a good time. Sorry.
Facebook and Twitter and all that, why have this page? I don't understand.
Well, because I guess people, not unlike Post Secret, which was just a huge phenomenon that kind of swept the nation.
I never even heard of it.
You don't know what that is?
Really
So
cool.
people, it was an opportunity where people could write confessions on a postcard, secrets, Post Secret, and then it was all part of a big art exhibit, and then and a book.
There's been a bunch, actually.
Yeah, exactly. So people would write all sorts of crazy things, like anything as simple as I don't pick up my dog's poop when I'm walking alone, to, you know, I've been cheating on my husband for 14 years. You know, any range of things, all kinds of confessions, some funny, some sad, some heartbreaking, some illegal, you know, you name it. And so this is the same kind of idea, I guess, that people just want to purge their souls. In some cases, I think they just want to purge. They want to get it off their chest. It's something they can't tell anybody for a variety of reasons, for obvious reasons. But then in some cases, I'm sure a lot of it's made up, right?
Yeah,
I just want to see how ridiculous of a comment can I make because my name's not on it, and see, oh, look, it went up, haha.
Can I make a confession?
Yes.
I don't even go to University of Manitoba, but I leave confessions on that board.
Nice.
I don't. But what if I did and the ones that were funny were mine?
That would be fantastic. Maybe you should do that for some comic relief.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm doing it.
Well, it's
Here's the thing,
interesting.
like if I learned anything from health class when I was in little kid school, and I didn't, don't worry, I learned nothing. The question box that you put anonymous questions in there. If I learned anything from that, none of these confessions are true at all. Because we'd all like write the funniest thing, like, is it normal to have 12 nipples? Like, no, it's not. Yeah.
I remember like there's a number of different pages as well. There's one for you Manitoba, there's one for you Winnipeg. You can tell my level of creeping just by the fact that I know all of these. There's also, I believe there's a U Manitoba and potentially also a U of W secret admirers page where it's the same kind of thing. They go up anonymously and it's like, hey, you know, guy in psychology class 101 with the black hat and this, all that thing, I think you're gorgeous kind of thing.
I actually had,
admirer.
when I was at the U of M, I actually had someone do that, but with a poster inside University College.
Really?
Put up a poster.
It just said, hey guy with the tie, I'm the girl with the pink jacket, here's my number. And it was like, someone was like, hey, I think there's a poster for you. I swear to God.
And did you follow
I dated her for like a month or two, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Because we had met, but we just like, hadn't
That's
exchanged names
that's
in
a
the
new
past.
dating service.
But I like the old-fashioned way.
Post it.
Put it up for everybody to see, even the old people who don't go online.
Brave.
That was, super
They
bold.
had conversations via postering. Like,
Yeah, totally.
answer each other.
I left you a post.
I love it.
Check it out.
Check it out down there.
Totally.
In the bathroom stall.
But really, I guess, I mean, I do think people really do want, in a lot of cases, they have guilt and they want to get it off their conscience. And so this is one very easy way to do it. And in a place where maybe the person that a person that you've wronged or offended or something could see it, and it's your way of maybe apologizing to them without apologizing to them,
Indirectly.
or I don't know, you know?
Eventually, yeah.
One problem I see with this, though, is that compared to
One?
Post Secret, well, the one I'm going to mention now is Post Secret is edited, right? And
Yes.
this is apparently the editing process here is just like receive something, it goes on without even being read.
So I think
There's
there's,
no
a lot
filter
of
there.
Sure, it's
hurtful
anonymous,
things. Yeah.
but you can do hurtful things by
Yes.
implying that
So
you're someone. You
now,
know, like,
I
that's
haven't looked
dangerous.
at it. Are names named? Like, if somebody says Jeff Bromley, I hate you, does that just automatically go up? Because who was it that said?
First of all, nobody would ever write that, so.
Don't go in the bathroom for a little bit, okay?
Well, that they're not reading them. They're not edited.
But do we
Chances
know
are,
for
but
sure
Yeah,
that
are
they're
the names
just
on it?
because the comment in the newsroom when we originally brought up this topic was that somebody, it may have been with our intern Rachel talking about in Ottawa at Carleton. There's a similar board. I think that someone had tried to contact the administrator saying, "Hey, I'd like to do a story on you," and the comment,
Yeah.
but then it went up on the wall saying, "Hey, I'd like to do a story about you." So I don't know.
Because that's a confession.
Right. I don't know if they're being looked at all or just automatically being.
Yeah.
Somebody would have to, like, there is no mechanism on Facebook where a private message can automatically go on a wall.
Yeah.
Somebody has to do copy and paste. But are
Yeah.
they just indiscriminately copying and pasting?
I think
That's-
at this point, like the administrators are probably getting, just because of the popularity that these things are starting to build, they're probably getting a lot. So at that point, it's like, okay, they open it up. Oh, okay, 258 inbox messages. Well, copy paste, copy
Yeah.
paste,
Yeah.
copy paste.
Sure.
Which
But
I mean,
I
could
hope
probably
they're
lead to
keeping
that.
names out of it. I
Yeah.
hope if there's
Me
something,
too, yeah.
awful comments about a person and a name that you don't put that up. I mean,
Well,
you'd
if
hope they have the
slip up,
common sense.
Then they'll be probably shut down.
Exactly,
Because then
yeah.
that's just,
And a lot of the
bullying.
times, I believe the Winnipeg Free Press tried to contact them for an interview, and I think Rachel was saying that, I mean, from that, they wanted to be interviewed at Carleton too, but a lot of the times the administrators don't do it because I think they want to stay anonymous
Yes.
too, right?
Of course.
Sure,
Yeah.
whoever started it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's probably fun to be the recipient of and be a voyeur, right? You're just look at these messages coming in and some of the salacious things being said.
But
You know.
it'll get old quick, I think, because you guys
Sure.
look at like the dirty. That was like the biggest thing for a while. People
that
were
was
like,
the
"You're on the dirty,
worst.
you're on the dirty." Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
It was like the biggest thing. Now it's gone. You know what I mean?
much.
Like it's not even there anymore. So I think this will just be a flash in the pan. People get their kicks, they'll laugh, whatever, write some things, and then they'll move on.
Well, now
It's-
university's over anyway, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there's nothing to talk
Except for
about.
summer courses.
I don't know. I wonder if something like that will have a bit more longevity. Just because, a whole new crop of students in the fall and people stumble upon this and
Well,
then.
I think profs are posting stuff on there too. 'Cause-
Really?
Yes, because I think there was a confession from a professor saying, or he's in med school, and he said that he or she said that they haven't written an exam on their own.
saying I'm a prof and I've never written an exam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then,
Who's to
of
know
course,
if that's
you want
even
to
true, though, right?
exactly.
Who's to
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It could
Oh,
be just
fair
a
enough,
situation.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe, and therein lies the danger, because you can write a so-called anonymous comment, leaving names out, but basically identify someone. So to say, I'm a U of M prof teaching whatever in
Yes.
this.
Ancient Greek classic. Like,
Yeah, and I am doing this illegal thing or
And
this.
have a
you know.
beard and one eyebrow. Like, I don't know.
So yeah, I
There's
mean, I
7 of those
really do
guys.
hope that the administrators are taking it seriously. That some pretty big problems could come of not really going through those comments and making
Yeah.
sure that they're not inflammatory and they're not defamatory and libel, et cetera. That you have to be very. I guess you're not naming names, it isn't, but you've got to be very careful about the implications
Definitely.
of what is being said.
Totally.
And just make sure that they're all really entertaining and really entertaining like,
Yes,
posts.
that's it. I am
funny.
going to start a Shaw TV confessions page, and I'm going to go up
great
there
idea.
right now and put I am really irritated by Jeff Bromley and his crazy beard today.
Yeah, but
'cause
you
it's
No
sticking
names.
straight.
No names.
Oh yeah.
I'm really
By
irritated by the
my
camera guy with the
coworker
tattoos.
and the beard, whose beard
We
was
don't
sticking
need
straight
that
out.
post for that. You tell me that in the hallways already.
That's a good
Kim,
point.
So it's all good. We have that. We have that
I
connection.
started the day with it. Why is your beard like that?
Yeah, I know.
And then you smoothed it, and then I was happier.
cried, and we had to
Yeah, you
clean up.
smoothed it out with your tears. It was
Yeah, it
nice.
was good.
It worked
Yeah.
really well for everyone.
All right. Well, time to get back to work, folks. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yay.
Yay.